Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan joining us now for your first alert weather. Bob, we had some thunderstorms earlier. Are we expecting the same thing?
Yeah, we could see some showers tomorrow morning, but getting back to the military there, the most important forecast ever to verify for United States history was done today, back a long time ago, obviously on D-Day, when meteorologist Stagg of the American Forces, the Meteorology Department, actually predicted calm conditions or calmer conditions as opposed to the British for the D-Day invasion. And so Eisenhower went with that, and certainly it paid off. They only had a 3-day window, and so they would have had to postpone that D-Day 2 weeks prior to that. So they planned that for 2 years. Anyway, interesting story about that forecast. Here's what we have with our forecast. It verified today. Showers were around Venice Jetty. Steven Jackson getting this shot. And you can see those storm clouds moving on in. They were heavy at times. Here's a look at our tower cam. Right around 11:30, you see things were nice, and then all of a sudden, here come the storms. They rolled in pretty quickly and got out of here just as quickly for the most part. It did bring some brief periods of moderate to heavy rainfall, even some lightning strikes. Here's our current condition and our shot from tower cam. Nice out there. Some high clouds around, but all in all, a fairly nice forecast through this evening. Here's the look at the radar picture. All the action we saw earlier today now along the east coast and down to our south. You can see, again, not much going on out there in the Gulf of Mexico with the latest frame here. A few showers are still out there, indicating a little bit of a weak area of low pressure, which will still be around tomorrow. I don't think we'll see as much action, but there'll still be some morning showers along the coast, and then even into the early afternoon, shifting well inland later on in the day. Not much going on, just a few light rain showers still lingering into Highlands County. Not everyone got the rain today. It was scattered about as expected. Some heavier showers in the Anna Maria area, also near Parrish, and also into Braden, northwest Braden there. Thursday planner does call for a chance for a few scattered showers in the morning. Not a lot. We'll see a few around with a mixture of sun and clouds. Maybe a little less by 3 o'clock, and then by 7 o'clock there could be still some lingering showers coming back into play. We have a trough of low pressure located over the eastern third of the nation, and little pieces of energy rotating around that occasionally will work their way through, and that's the reason why we keep a 40% chance of rain in there. That stationary front to our north, high pressure to our south, bringing us that west to northwesterly wind right now. And with that in play, there's always a chance. A west wind overnight typically brings us a chance for a few showers in the morning. You can see that activity kind of developing around sunrise and then pushing, this is noon, inland, and then most of the activity in the late afternoon, well to the east coast. But still, in the Futurecast model, still suggesting that that little piece will still be out there, and that'll still give us a chance for showers on Friday. We're not expecting a washout by any means, but we will see the potential for some showers now and again on Friday. I wanted to show you the water temperatures. We'll go back one frame here and show you. This is the water temperatures in the Atlantic. Very cool water compared to where it normally is. In fact, it's running about 10 degrees colder than it was last year. And this has just come out. This is the coldest on record since 1982 in the main development region, which is right there to the east of the islands or east of the Caribbean. That may drop significantly the chances of increased activity as far as tropical systems go and intense storms go if it holds together, and it may just do that. 78 degrees now in Jacksonville, so good news on that front. 79 in Orlando. Things have cooled a bit because of the clouds and showers around. The Gulf water temperature now 82 degrees, and the water temperature always plays a factor when it comes to these tropical systems. 80 degrees right now. We have a few clouds around. The humidity at 69%, so that has come down. 0.12 of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport, and the high today did manage to get to 86 despite the clouds and showers that were around. And as far as that satellite and radar picture goes, clear skies behind that little system that's hanging out in the Gulf, so we're not going to tap into that until looks like the weekend. For boaters tomorrow, west winds at 10 knots, and we'll have a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The extended forecast does call for that 40% chance for scattered showers at any time during the day, both on Thursday and Friday. We get back to more afternoon and evening variety of storms, and that rain chances come down a little bit. High temperatures staying close to seasonal averages, and that ever-present 30% chance for scattered storms late in the day, Monday through Wednesday of next week. Jess?